And how does somebody actually know that a crystal is good for him or her? How does somebody has to choose the right crystal?
That's a good question, and most people just follow their intuition. When you are holding a crystal, how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel good? Does it remove pain? Does it reduce pain? How is that crystal affecting you? And many people are sensitive to energy, but some people are not. There are ways you can sort of train yourself. So the next time you're in a crystal shop, maybe hover your hand over a selection of different stones and see if you can pick up on the subtle energy vibration. You may find that some of the stones actually make you feel a certain way, or that they actually change temperature. So most of the stones in the group may feel cold, but you may get to one that actually makes your hand feel a little bit warm, or it may be tingly or prickly. And it's up to you to sort of interpret these energetic variations, because it's very subjective. Still, that's really going to be up to you to determine. But I feel that the more practice you have, the better you'll start to be able to understand how those crystals influence your physical body.
Because I would say that probably most of the people would choose their crystal just by the color. But as I understood, this is not something which is wrong, right? Because we probably also feel attracted to the right colors that we need in our life. And like this also, the crystal can help you heal. Is that right?
That's a very good point. Yes, you may find that certain colors you're drawn to are something that you need in your energy field at that time, whereas other colors you may not be very attracted to. Maybe you're doing very well in those areas of your life, or perhaps you're even repelled by a certain color, and that could be sort of a hint or a clue that that might be something that needs your attention or you may need to work on. Some people will just choose a crystal because of pure aesthetics. It looks beautiful and it makes you happy to look at. And, that's another perfectly acceptable way to choose a healing stone.
Yeah. So what exactly happens if somebody, for example, gets a present from a friend, which is a crystal, and he even don't know anything about healing crystals? Would the crystal still work for him or for her or not? Because you said before, it's the holistic picture that somebody has to also use the mind and the thoughts to be able to let the healing crystal work for him or her. So when somebody don't put an intention or no thoughts in it, would the healing crystal still work then?
I think on some level it still does. Now, especially if you're receiving a crystal as a gift, the person who's chosen that gift for you has put the vibration and energy of love into choosing that gift. Generally, we give gifts to people we like very much. So you'll find that that crystal will carry that very positive love vibration with it as well, and can work well for healing, for the simple fact that it has that positive thought or love attached to it. So by bringing that sort of force of love energy into your field, it will of course do healing work. Now, the person who chose that crystal for you may not have had a specific intention in mind when they chose it. Perhaps it just reminded them of you. But once you receive that crystal as a gift, that's where you're able to use your own intention to bring healing energy.
That's a